Run while you still can! It hurts! It hurts! It feels good!
You see that, Pink? Join us. What's the matter? Scared? Where's she off to in such a hurry? Huh? Come here!
This can't be happening! The Rainbow Friends can't end like this!
Quickly, Pink. This way.
Red?
Quick, barricade the door. We should be safe in here. Your color is still intact, right?
My color? What? Never mind that! What about my brother Blue? We have to go back for him!
It's too dangerous. Everyone but us is an enemy. Now we have to move quickly before...
Red?
Oh dear.
Won't you join us, Red?
No! No! Join us!
No, no, no! I have to get out of here before my colors change too!
Join us! Join us!
No, no, please! No!
Come on, open up!
Join us!
You know you want to.
Let us in.
Sis, it's me!
Blue? You're okay! Boy, am I glad to see you!
Likewise, I thought everyone else was a goner.
Not yet, thanks to you. But Blue, what's happening out there? Why is everyone acting so strangely? And what happened to their colors?
Not again. I don't know if we can take another incident.
What do you mean, not again? This has happened before?
Yes, it was before your time as a rainbow friend. We're safe in here for now, so I might as well tell you this story so you can better understand the situation. It all started what feels like a lifetime ago now, right after Red turned us all into rainbow friends. Green, orange, purple, and I used to be normal people, as you well know. Red changed us into monsters, and so we took it upon ourselves to repay the favor.
Come on, boss. Don't you want to be friends with us?
Making the Rainbow Friends was his lifelong dream, but becoming one? That wasn't a part of Red's grand scheme. Some of us grew to accept our new lots in life, even going so far as to claim to love it. These friends felt that they were better off. Others yearned for their former lives, Red included. He couldn't let go of his humanity. I too wanted to turn back to normal, to see you, Mom, Dad, and everyone else again. And so I helped him. For all his faults, Red was, and still is, a brilliant scientist. After all, he took us in and developed us into entirely unique and brand new life forms. Surely a man of such talents would be able to accomplish the reverse. That was my thinking anyway. The others begrudgingly accepted Red into our ranks as Rainbow Friends, whereas I was quicker to forgive, all in the hopes of returning to normal. Day and night, Red and I would work in his lab, testing formulas and concoctions left and right. Well, he mostly gave me stuff to drink, and I did.
So you were his guinea pig.
Not the word choice I'd prefer, but essentially, yeah. Unfortunately, none of his potions had the effects we desired. With each failure, Red would curse his existence, shout at no one in particular, and then throw me out of the lab. He wouldn't calm down until the next morning, when he would be suddenly chock full of new ideas.
Sounds exhausting.
It was actually exciting. Through every failure, we felt as though we were getting closer to the solution. And all of our struggles nearly paid off on that one fateful night. There was a monsoon right off the coast of Oddworld's pier. It would be upon the place any minute, and Red spurred us to take action. I didn't understand his plan, but as usual, I didn't ask any questions. As the winds and the rain came closer, the roof of the lab was blown off entirely. It was really scary. Red held up a couple of lightning rods, which seemed like a very bad idea. I tried to stop him, but it was too late. Two huge bolts of lightning came down and hit the rods as the rain continued to soak us both. Red contorted as his entire body was electrified. I still remember the screams. When it was over, Red was face down on the floor. I thought he was dead, but what happened next I never could have guessed. From his body, his color drained out and went into the layer of water on the ground, which carried it away. Red was left laying there white as a ghost. I rushed over to him and tried to shake him back to life. Unfortunately for me, he did come back, but he wasn't himself anymore. The white red bit my neck, and before I knew it, my color had drained too. In that moment, all I could think about was finding the others and spreading my affliction. I wanted to get rid of all the color in the world. Red and I were in agreement on that, and so we began to traverse the play place, looking for our next victims. We found Orange first. He was gorging himself in his cave as per usual. When he heard us approach, he reacted quickly to defend his meal, but calmed down when he saw us. Before we could question our unusual lack of color, we were on him. He put up a good fight, but I was able to get one good chomp in. Orange yelped out in pain before his color left him too. He rose like a zombie, and then we all continued on our hunt to spread the curse. Green would be easy. He was blind and couldn't even tell that there was anything different about us, apart from our new way of thinking. The three of us courted him. Before he went down, he sniffed the air. He could tell something was wrong, so he started to swing his limbs wildly in defense. He nearly knocked the three of us out, but I managed to duck his final blow in time. Didn't take long after that for him to quickly join our ranks and set out with us on our new collective mission. All that was left was Purple, who was no doubt cowering in a vent somewhere, so the four of us split up, searching each and every vent. We discovered that the ventilation system was far more complex than even Red realized, but eventually, we found him. But he too wasn't going to go down that easily. He ran, and he was fast. Faster even than Orange. It took the four of us working together to finally corner him in the lab. As we approached him, the rain above suddenly grew silent. Following that, the sun began to rise. From the exposed hole in the roof, the sun shone down into the lab. And as we stepped into it, our color returned. We yelped and we cried, the infection inside of us not wanting to subside. But by the time we recovered, we were fully in color again, and the threat had passed. We had won! We all breathed a silent sigh of relief.
But now, the infection is back. We're all losing our color again.
Yeah, but at least now we know how to cure it. We just gotta wait until the sun comes out and get them to step into it.
You're right. That doesn't sound too hard.
You were saying?
Come on, Blue. We gotta run for it. Blue?
Well, about that, Pink. Won't you join us?